So today I'm going to show you how to make your own succulent planting soil. Yesterday when I did a tutorial on succulents, the pot in a pot challenge, I used this pre-mixed cactus soil. Today I'm going to show you how to make your own, and we'll see if it works better or as well or not as well as the pre-mixed. This is the recipe. It's 3 parts potting soil, 2 parts coarse sand, and 1 part perlite. All of these items are easy for you to find at Walmart or Home Depot, Lowe's, any garden centers. So let's get started. I bought this tub for about $5 at Home Depot. It's a cement mixing tub, but it works well for a lot of things. One is mixing up soil. So first we're going to get our 3 parts of potting mix or potting soil. And I'm just using a wonton soup container as my measuring tool. So there's 1 part, 2 parts, 3 parts. Next, I'm going to use coarse sand, and this is just like building sand from, I think I got it at Lowe's. So there's 2 parts of this. This is heavy. I believe it said you do not want to use play sand. You should use building sand. And 2 of those. It's very heavy. Ooh. A little awkward to get at. Okay, 2 of that. And then last is perlite. To me it looks like little tiny beads of styrofoam. So 1 part of perlite. And it says it improves drainage and aeration in potting mixes. So we will put that down here. And now you just want to mix it together thoroughly. Try to tip it up so you can see. All right, and when it's good and mixed, easy to do. All right. So I'm just going to dump it right into my container. And now I'm going to spread it out so it's all nice and neat. So these are the cactus that I'm going to put in. And I also want to put a pot in the bottom. This is what is known as pot in a pot challenge, even though this is technically a pan and not a pot. So originally I was going to do the little owls, but I think for this pan they're just too small. I think I need a smaller dish if I want to use my owls. I got them off of Amazon, plus 6 small succulents. If you didn't know, Amazon ships succulents, live succulents, they do. So I think my other choices for pots are this one and this one. I like this one too. And this one. I think for today, I'm gonna go with this one. There's always time to do more. And I'm gonna start a little bit up from the bottom so that it's a little bit in the center. And just put it in like that. I think the biggest one will go right there. And I may need more sand, more of my succulent mix. This guy seems super dry, so I'm I'm gonna give him just a squirt of water on the bottom to kind of, never know when I'll be back to water again, so it's good. Yeah, I'm gonna need a little more soil mixture in this because this is a really big pan. All right, and next, I think we need a little color, like right about here. So this one's very dry too. All these guys, I guess I have not watered them. They thrive with neglect, I guess. I want to move this one just a little bit back. And you can see how it's kind of coming together, almost like a vase with a bouquet. All right, next, I think I like this one over here on this side. So we'll put that guy in there. Ooh, he's root bound. Might want to break up those roots a little bit. Maybe I'll just snip them with the scissors. When they're so tight like that, I don't think that's healthy. We'll find out if I'm wrong and now I have killed my succulent. I hope not, but we'll find out. My father-in-law is a landscape architect, and he taught me about root-bound trees, and that's not good. And when you're taking them out of the planter from the home improvement store, you should take your shovel and chop those roots a little bit so that they're no longer root-bound. All right, so that one, I think I want to move it. It's nice that the soil is so forgiving and you can move it around, because I think I like the placement of this one maybe a little farther up there. Okay, and I am going to need to mix some more soil, but I'll put everything in place first. I also have these beauties. These are from Home Depot. I believe this one's from Walmart. This one's from Amazon. This one's from Walmart. This one's from Lowe's. Oh, and I'm not 100% sure where the rest of them are from. I have been buying way too many succulents ever since I decided to do this project. It's one of those things that once you start, they're kind of addicting, and you find yourself not being able to stop. I'm gonna go ahead and make up some more soil quick. Do it right here. Sand, and my first cup was only half full, so they're all kind of half full, so I'll do 4. Get my 2 parts. Okay, there's my 2 parts of sand. And I'm going to do 1 part perlite. Misplaced the perlite for a second. All right, so here's my container. 1 of this, and then 3 parts of the potting soil. Mix that up. Now, while you're planting your succulents, if you have pieces of them break off, don't despair. What I am doing is I'm going to try and propagate the ones that fell off. Put them on a bed of soil. Give them a couple of days, 3 to 5 days, to kind of heal over. And then after that, you want to mist them every so often. Nice healthy mist. And then just keep them out of direct light. You want them in indirect light, and just see if they don't grow new little offshoots for you. And then you'll have, I am hoping to have a lot of succulents. They're not very cheap, if you know what I mean. The ones I bought from Amazon turned out to be the best price, but it may be different where you live. Okay, this in here. You definitely will want something that allows you to do a lot of scooping. It will make planting these so much easier. Okay, there we go. And if you get it on your pot, you can always take a paintbrush and brush it off later on if it's not coming off with your fingers or how you like. Okay, so there is that. Okay, I want to add a couple of these around. I'm going to add one here. All right, I think I'm going to put one right down here. I think that'll look nice. There we go. And what have I got left? I have this one left. I have 3 of those, and I have a little tiny one. I almost think, I don't know, I may just save this little one to go in an owl planter. I have a tendency to overdo my projects, so I don't want to overdo it. I think this one looks like it needs to go up just a smidge. I think I'm gonna call this done. I'd like this one to be just a bit over. Put this down and squeeze it over before I add the top layer of decorative gravel. There, I think that's good. All right. So I have pea gravel here. I think it's pea gravel. I can always look at the bag if somebody wants me to. I have white marble nuggets, and yesterday's I used some of the black sand. I used the pea gravel on the bottom and the black sand on the top. Today I'm going to try and do, I hope I have enough white marble chips to do it all the way around, and I want to see how that looks. Wow, it looks like it's going to be just the right amount. Wow, that was close. All right, and I am done. And there is my succulent arrangement with homemade succulent soil. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me